Hello everyone, I'm Holly Parker. I'm a national board certified health and wellness coach, longevity coach, biohacker, and fierce optimist, and I might even say that I'm a bit of a transformation junkie. I've made it my mission to empower and inspire with cutting-edge information and self-determined actions so you can upgrade your health span and maximize lifespan with simple lifestyle improvements. Welcome to the mini module on building a positively powerful mindset. This is a sampler session that provides a portion of the full lesson content. Its aim is to demonstrate the quality of the content in the series and most certainly entice you to come back for more. For more details on upgrading your health span and maximizing your lifespan through courses or coaching, visit hollyparkercoach.com. Meanwhile, in this mini module, I'm excited to share some key perspectives about the subject of mindset, what it is, why it matters, and how to create a mindset that serves both body and beyond. Because your thoughts and actions may be the only things that are truly within your control, you have the opportunity to harness your mindset to create a positively powerful health and mental capacity, and to develop a mindset approach that translates to emotional and physical wellness, durability, and resilience. And of course, before we begin, the content provided here does not render nutritional, medical, or psychological advice, opinion, diagnosis, or treatment. It should not be used as a substitute for professional care. Consult with your healthcare provider if you suspect you have a medical problem or before engaging in new habits that may affect your health. By continuing to participate here today, it implies your mutual and friendly consent to this agreement. In this mini module, we'll quickly visit the idea of modifiable lifestyle factors. We'll get clear on what is mindset. We'll illuminate how it has an impact on your physical body, and then we'll look at some of the actions you may like to take to create your winning mindset. Diving right in, I'll introduce you to the list of modifiable lifestyle factors. These are the things that you do day in and day out that change you on a physical, mental, and spiritual level. This is the environment that your cells are bathed in. These areas of life give us the durability and resiliency that we're seeking. Of these categories, mindset is arguably the most essential of them because of the ripple effect it has on behavior, physiology, and performance. And mindset makes the difference between choosing to focus on creating your life versus reacting to the one you don't want. I often like to launch a talk by sharing a good quote, so for today, I'll share one from Buddha, who more than 2,400 years ago said, "What you think, you become." These 5 words so concisely lay it all out for us, don't they? What we think, we become, and our thoughts are predicated by our mindset. So how do we define this mindset? Carol Dweck, a pioneer and leading researcher in the field of motivation, describes it as a self-perception or self-theory that a person holds about oneself. Again, a perception or theory. For example, you have certain beliefs about yourself, such as you're skilled or clumsy, or that you're a good manager or a poor teacher. Maybe you're aware of these beliefs, maybe not. Either way, these beliefs are a part of the mindset that guide your behaviors and feelings. Your mindset also includes how you see and approach things outside of yourself. In other words, your internal view influences how you choose to look at and behave in the world. Your mindset can have an effect on all aspects of your life, including learning, development of skills, relationships, career success, emotional wellness, and physical health. Why does mindset matter? Well, you're probably already putting this together. How you think about yourself and the world around you influences your outcomes, including health. Let's briefly visit how the machinations of our subconscious and consciousness affect us physically. Consider, if you will, that all stimuli equals information in. This includes physical and mental stimuli, for instance, the food you eat, the physical activity you get, your sleep, relationships, environmental toxins, how you take in and manage stress, and thoughts. We can illustrate this using an example we're all probably familiar with, the fight or flight response, which is first triggered by thoughts. When you sense a threat, it prompts certain areas of the brain to release a chemical cascade that hijacks the vagus nerve, impacting blood flow and every single organ, including shutting down digestion and chemically changing the gut microbiome, as well as increasing cortisol and leading to inflammation. Of course, the fight or flight response is absolutely appropriate when you're facing a truly life-threatening situation. However, it's a kind of dangerous response when it's triggered chronically or when the response gets stuck on. The key point here is that this is just one example to demonstrate how thoughts and perceptions transform us on a physical level. Does just one event like this alter your genetic code? Maybe, maybe not. That probably depends on the event and then what you do with it afterwards. In the instance of the fight or flight response, our bodies are programmed to have an opposing chemical cascade to help return us to a state of equilibrium once the threat is over. But this can get altered and become dysfunctional when it's chronically triggered. And the fight or flight response is merely one example of a physical cascade that we're using to show how our habits and mental wiring, how our mindsets impact us physically. Now that we have the fight or flight response to help us relate to how mindset impacts our physiology, you can perhaps now picture how thoughts have a ripple effect to your cells to alter genetic expression. Again, food, toxins, thoughts, etc. It's all information in that's translated by processes in the cell membrane. This is the basis for what we call epigenetics. By doing our best with managing our environment, experiences, and perceptions of our experiences, we can positively affect our wellness, strengthening our protection systems, including immune strength, lessening the severity of and increasing our resiliency to injury or illness, like viruses, and amplifying our growth efforts by creating the conditions for optimal health. Now, what actions can you take to define and develop a powerful mindset that best serves your life? The simple answer to this is cultivating awareness of your current mindset and understanding the mindset you want to have. Then, defining or setting the vision for that mindset, getting clear about it and putting it in words. And taking a decision to commit to and focus on that mindset, bringing it to life. Like anything else that we create, whether it's growing a plant, raising a kid, learning a new skill, it takes a certain amount of clarity and direction and efforts to manifest. This is where the actions and reinforcement come in. And my friends, this is where the sample lesson comes to an end. Are you interested in going farther with this and the other modifiable lifestyle factors? Get the full content of this lesson, including what I consider the secrets to personalizing and implementing each of these steps in your life. Join me at an upcoming group coaching session or get ultra individual attention in private one-on-one coaching. You'll be supported to hone in on the exact vision and actions to upgrade your health span and maximize your lifespan today. Get all the details at hollyparkercoach.com. To help you get started on your own, check out my free Vision and Values tool, which helps you gain the foundational clarity to use not only as a launch pad, but as a compass along your life journey. You'll also find other freebies like the very useful Beginner's Meditation Guide and more. Get instant access in the Downloads tab at hollyparkercoach.com. Remember, one of the more powerful things you can do is to focus on creating your life versus reacting to the life or circumstances that you don't want. And with this focus comes action. Set your mindset as your GPS and you'll get where you want to go.